Okay, this is going to be part one of my fan collection. This is what I have stored here at my family farm. So first we have, this is one of my favorites, an early 50s Emerson round nose. This was my first truly antique ceiling fan. I purchased it at a local antique shop and just never hauled it back to my house. It's just been sitting here for about a year now, about as long as I've had it. I paid $125 for it. The lady I bought it from wanted $150. I tried to talk her down to $100. We ended up settling on $125. Someone has been messing around with it. Someone has removed the reverse pull chain. Fortunately, it's now stuck in downdraft. It does work, so that's good. There are the blades. They're on incorrectly, but I really don't care. There's some old motors that I found in my shed up here. That one's a Century. This one's actually okay. This General Electric is not really very happy. That one's probably getting scrapped. Those are two later version SMC Emperors that came out of this house. I took them down because my grandmother got sick of looking at them. There are the blades. That is an Emerson Northwind spinner stencil. That I found in the barn recently. It's a little banged up, but whatever. That little SMC was here when we bought the house, and I took it down. Or actually, the contractors took it down, and I saved it. There are the blades. Chapter Hugger. Blades for that, and the blades for that Cheshire. It's in pieces back there. Then there's also a Litex Diamond that came out of the neighbor's house. There are the blades for that. I don't know. I don't remember where those huggers came from. We've got a Superior Electric box fan, which was already here. All these box fans were. There's a Galaxy, which no longer works. Here is a very beat up Lasco. One of the blades is broken, but the fan itself runs. Here is I believe a second gen Lakewood K223. And then that other Lasco missing a blade, but it also works. And then there's an Advantage down there, which I don't remember where I got that thing. Also got a couple other of my fans up installed in the garage. For example, this 1989 CEC Newport. This was in the house when we bought it, and had a schoolhouse light. I put that light on it because my grandfather complained of not having enough light over the workbench, so that was a pretty easy solution. This came out of the neighbor's house along with the Litex Diamond. I do not know for sure what it is, so if any of you do, please put it down in the comments because I'd really like to know what this is. I think it looks like for some reason I think a Bradford Slimline hugger is what I've been told, or that's what it looks like to me, but I really don't know. And then that is a Mainstays Tri-Mount that I bought new in the box at Walmart to put it up here just to see how long it would last. Turn them on so you can see them. There's the hugger. This one's one of those light kits that you can 2, 2, 4. Oh, it's got a bent blade. The blade was bent when I got the fan. And then the CEC, which hums a lot, but I really don't care. This one, unfortunately, the light is one of those all or nothing. But there are those. Got a couple of other fans inside. I'll also show you the ceiling fans that are installed, since I picked those out with my grandfather. There's a Kmart Lakewood P23, I believe, which I am sending home with him because, as you know, if you've seen some of my other videos, I have acquired his General Electric box fan, and he wants a replacement fan, so that's going to be his replacement. Hunter Rainsford's on the porch. My grandfather picked them out. I'm going to turn them on because it's cold out here. I'll show you the ones inside. I'll also show you where those other fans were. Hello, Molly. Originals in the great room. This is where the Emperors used to be. One was there, one was where those pennant lights are now. Hunter Ambrose, one of 4. This was not a fan. The SMC UF42 used to be in this front hallway where that light fixture is. I remember that because we used to drag a mattress in here, and that's where my cousin and I would sleep. We would have constant battles because I wanted the fan on and he wanted it off. So, another Ambrose in the master bedroom. There was not a fan here either. Get easy. Here's another Ambrose. This is where the CEC used to be. The Newport was in here. And here's the last Ambrose. There was a porcelain lamp socket in here. And then here's my other fan. It's one of those Super Electrics that some versions use those infamous plastic motors. This is not one of them. This is one of the older ones with a metal motor. That was given to me by my godfather, my granddad's best friend. It's been seen in a couple other videos. I have a separate video about that. I use it when we're here and when we're not here. It stays in that closet. That is it for this part.